Hey, Lorne here from Dominion Lending Center's Expert Financial, Optimal finance.ca. So I've been asked recently about mortgage assumptions because now with the landscape of where you're buying homes and everything else, one of the questions a buyer might want to ask is there an existing mortgage on the home and what are the terms of that mortgage? Why would we ask that? Because many mortgages have what's called an assumption clause. Now, assumption clause is basically if I'm buying a home, I can actually assume the mortgage, the existing mortgage on that home. So let's say somebody locked into a 5-year term at 2.69% and there's maybe 3 years remaining in that particular term. I can actually assume that term. Now, what would have to happen is one is you would have to have a firm purchase and sale, and then you would need to actually qualify with the lender to make sure that you can actually take over the term. Once you're qualified, the actual mortgage would be transferred over into your name. And now, from the seller, what does this do for them? Well, it avoids them having to pay penalties, right? So one of the things that could make their home more attractive is to be able to sell a mortgage that's under good terms with good rates along with that particular home. Both sides can potentially win on this. Not every lender allows assumptions, but many of them do. So it is something that you might want to consider if you are looking to sell your home, you have a good mortgage term that's connected to it. You want to avoid the penalties. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe you say, listen, mortgage assumption available at 2.99% for 3 years. That could be an attractive quality for a buyer, and the buyer would actually now maybe qualify for a lot more because again, they're qualifying for based on whatever the rate that's being offered plus 2%. So the qualifying rate is much lower in this instance than it would be normally if you were getting a mortgage at today's rate. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if you have any questions and look forward to seeing you in the next video.